Zipper is still broken. Hey, girlie. I explained this in a previous short, but I will explain it here again. The colony has a few vehicles and we share them. So if there is an appointment you have to get to, you take a vehicle from the colony. If you want to go visit family over the weekend, you use a colony vehicle. And then every so often the girls will go and give them a clean. And so that's what we had to do today. It's beautiful weather outside, although it is quite windy. As you might be able to tell, I've got one of the best hairdos ever. Anyways, what else is going on this week? I feel like I have about 1 trillion things to do. Okay, 1 trillion might be a little bit of a stretch, but I have a lot of things to do. Although, to be fair, most of them are self-inflicted. I was the one that volunteered to do the Christmas concert plays. I've been doing them for 10 years now. Doing YouTube, filming content for YouTube is also on me. It is a busy season, but I still do enjoy it. But we'll have to see where this week goes. Because my brother is still in the hospital. We are hoping that he will have his second surgery this week. They're not doing any surgery until the swelling has gone down, and he's not quite there yet. They thought it would be today, but it's not. So it might be tomorrow, but it might also not. They go day by day. My parents are still with him. If you haven't seen the last vlog, whenever one of our people is in the hospital, we stay with them. It's just something we do. We stay with them, we help take care of them. An act of love. Today and today, sure. Yesterday and today, I actually didn't have to do any concert practice, but tomorrow we'll get back into it. Anyways, that's all I have for now. Wait, I'm forgetting something here. I'm sorry about this, but welcome back, or welcome if you are new to another vlog. We are happy to have you with us. I like to add this intro. It feels like I'm talking to friends. But I guess today, I was just getting right into it. I was continuing on from the last vlog that I just finished filming. So I guess that might be it. But anyways, I've been talking long enough. We'll just have to see where the rest of the day takes us. Coyotes are at it. I guess my camera cannot pick up the northern lights as good, so I just checked this phone here. So this is what they look like. Why is my camera not picking them up? Come on. This is what the sky is looking like, but I guess my camera can't even pick up me. There, we did another play practice today. It went pretty good. The children are getting more comfortable with their lines. I do think I can go a little bit later than 9, because at 9 they're actually practicing their opening songs for the concert, so I can go a little bit later, maybe by 10 or maybe by 15 minutes. And it is currently 10:57. It's getting closer to lunchtime, but I think I can squeeze in a little bit of a walk with Kona. It's a beautiful day outside today, so I think I'm gonna do that. I have some sewing that I want to get. That was my landscape. I have some sewing that I want to get done, and I don't know if I'll be able to get in a walk otherwise, because it gets dark so early these days. So I think right now would be a good time to go, especially if I have time to especially I'm kind of sitting on my tiptoes. Especially if I lost my train of thought. But this is how my day is going so far. let's head out and go for some fresh air. Kommst! Previously, when I was talking about the Christmas concert, I forgot to tell you that at this point in time, we are only doing a play read-through once a day, once in the morning, and then that's it. Usually we do it twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon. But this year we started play practice a lot earlier than normally. So for now, we can get away with one practice. Unless we'll start switching to two soon. Too much honey. I also like coffee in my cream, not cream in my coffee. Well, actually this one isn't too bad. This is a gorgeous color. So I'm getting ready to fly. Maybe you can hear the noise in the background. I'm pretty sure you can. But we actually hired a Hadarite landscaping company to do some landscaping around the shop offices. And they are here again today. And I want to fly over and get some footage because if you're new, you might not know this, but every year in January, we make a yearly PowerPoint. We gather pictures and videos from all the members of the colony, whoever wants to share their pictures, and then we put it together and we create what we call a PowerPoint, or I guess a video. And then we go to the kitchen after supper and we watch it with everybody. She does not like the drone. And I volunteered to make it. So, I have to get some footage. I hope it's not too windy. I'm going to have to show you what I see on screen because for some reason I cannot record. This is the button I cannot record. I switched over to video, it does not allow me. I've deleted some files and I don't know what is going on. Please don't hit the power line. I hope I don't have to make a run for this thing. Because this drone is not mine. Somebody lent it to me and I really do not want anything to happen to it. I won't want anything to happen to it regardless. Okay, where did it go? Oh. I think I need to bring it home. Great day. Okay, so this is not bad. It's currently 3:48 and I was busy. I was busy for quite a while in our sewing room. I did finish what I'm working on and now I'm gonna start on a different project, but for right now I just need to sit and decompress a little bit. Excuse the dishwasher, is that how you would say it? I just need to try and relax for a second because the project I was working on, there were things that I was not quite happy with, so I redid it. And then we got a message a few days ago that we're making winter sausage possibly next week, Wednesday or Thursday. If you're new here, every winter the Hutterites make winter sausage just for the winter months. I have a video on the entire process, but it's a few years old. But last year I made a short and uploaded that. So that is next week. Then Monday of next week we potentially have to clean the windows in the new house. And there was something else on Monday. Oh, and then on Monday we also have to make homemade hamburger. So it's a lot. Oh, Wait, I'm not done. My partner and I are baking, although it's her turn baking the bread and the buns. I'm just helping her with the weekly Thursday dessert. So next week, one of our days is also gonna go toward baking a weekly Thursday dessert. And if we're making winter sausage on Wednesday, then we're gonna bake on Thursday, which is the day that we normally do. But if we make winter sausage on Thursday, then we're gonna be baking on Wednesday. And to be totally honest, it's a little bit too much for me right now. Don't get me wrong, I do not have a problem with work, but I guess the fact that all those things were added to our never-ending to-do list all at once stressed me out a little bit. Because then there's also the concert I have to think about. Although when we're making winter sausage and washing windows, I will be able to leave work and go to school and focus on concert practice. I was contemplating if I was gonna share this or not, but I decided it's all part of life. I'm gonna share it. Life isn't always fun and rosy and the sun doesn't always shine. But there's something I gotta remember. A close friend of mine told me this not too long ago. Where God leads, God provides. Gotta keep that in mind. And to top it all off, my brother is still in the hospital. We don't know how long he's gonna be in the hospital because he has to have another surgery before he comes home. And they don't know when that surgery will be because the swelling needs to go down on his leg and they do check it every day. So all those things mixed together, I think I'm gonna go make myself a cup of herb tea with chamomile, and then a little bit later I'll get back into the sewing room. I have a Christmas dress that I want to work on. The colony where I come from, we get 4 dresses a year, and out of those 4 dresses that we get, I always like to leave 1 pick for a Christmas dress. And that is the one I'm working on now. Just thought I'd update you. I know this vlog is very chatty. Very, very chatty. Lately my vlogs have all been fairly chatty, but I enjoy talking with you. It feels like I'm talking with friends that I've known forever, and that's a comforting thought. This, my mom found this in Dollarama, and the glass is fairly thick. I might not do chamomile just yet because chamomile puts me to sleep. It's perfect for 1 cup of tea. Long enough. Dishwasher, you're interrupting. It is already pretty dark outside. Ooh, I'm orange. Oh, I want to plug in the star. Ugh, much better. But I'll move. I decided to call it quits for today. In the sewing room though, it's 5:24 and I'm now gonna move on to working on the vlog. There is a little bit of editing that I have to finish. I want to finish it and start uploading it because, again, I don't know how long the uploading process is gonna take. Our Wi-Fi is lately funny again. I'm almost done. There's a little bit more to do at the end of the, I also need this camera, I guess. My end piece, the end of the vlog needs to be finished. I'm gonna do this, finish it, see how far I can get before I'm gonna go get myself ready to go to the evening church service. I did finish the skirt of my dress. Can't remember if I told you that or not, but I did. The bodice will wait until tomorrow. I finished the vlog. I have it exporting behind me, and then I want to start uploading it. Not too long ago, one of my lovely subscribers sent me a book and this dirty chai 5 mushroom coffee blend. I'm gonna try this, and then while the vlog is uploading, I'm going to go finish reading my book. I really want to know how it ends. I almost finished it last night, but I knew it would be way too late by the time I would have been able to finish it. So I just left it for today, and I'm glad I did, because now I can enjoy it with this. So let's try making this. Combine 1.5 tablespoons with 6 to 8 ounces of milk of your choice of milk. Of your milk of choice. I thought it might be kind of like a warm drink. I think I'm gonna heat the milk and then I'll try it warm. Look at this. Where's my camera? It has a strong ginger earthy taste. It's actually not sweet at all. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of honey. It's better. It kind of reminds me of a gingerbread cookie. Oh, now we figure out what happened. This last little bit here. Anyways, let's just get into it. I just came home from practicing the play. So it's going pretty good. They're definitely starting to get more confident with their lines. Then we also went over the props that we're gonna need, how we're gonna set up some scenes. It's starting to come together more, and I'm excited. I just finished reading a letter from one of my subscribers, and I want to say thank you for taking the time sending me letters. I love hearing from you. I want to show you something. This is my box of letters from my subscribers and my viewers, and I keep everything. I had a smaller box, but I had to transition to a bigger box, and I think I'm gonna have to transition to an even bigger box. But literally, I keep everything. This box is completely full of all the letters and all the family pictures and all the cards that people have sent me. I really do treasure it. I love hearing from you. These are very important to me. Thank you for taking the time and thinking of me and sending me letters or cards or family pictures. It means a lot to me. It does. It really, really does. And there was actually a change of plans in our work. This morning we heard that we're gonna be cleaning the windows in the new house, not next week on Monday, but tomorrow on Friday. And then on Monday we still have the work to do. We still have to make the homemade hamburger, but then on Tuesday we're going to be making the winter sausage. So there was a little bit of a shuffle, and then we were also told that maybe even that will change again. For now everything is Monday, Tuesday next week, but it's also maybe it's not, maybe it'll change. We'll have to see. But I have time, like quite a little bit of time before lunchtime, so I'm gonna go work on my dress and finish it. I really need to finish it, because after this week it might be tough for me to get back into the sewing room and finish my dress, because it's not just making the sausage, but then we are also baking, and then the week after baking is my partner and I's cook week. After my cook week, it's gonna be December already, and then we're gonna dive a little bit deeper into the plays and actually focus on acting and costumes and props. Right now we're just doing the read-throughs. That's currently where we stand. So let's go finish my dress. So I finished with my dress and it's only 1:33. So I'm gonna clean up my mess. And then I want to start cleaning our basement. I want to do a little bit of dusting. If I get around to it, I'll clean the washroom. And I think the floors I'll leave for tomorrow. Actually, no. The floors I'm gonna have to leave until Saturday. Because now I'm also babysitting tomorrow. So I don't think I'll get around to cleaning floors. Not with 2 little kitties to take care of. But that's fine. It can all wait until Saturday. Now, let's clean up my mess. I don't want to show my Christmas dresses just yet. I will later on, no worries. Whenever I'm in the sewing room, this is generally what my area looks like once I'm done. I make a mess. Yeah, I ain't good. Our lint roller. This is what the thumbnail is looking like. It's either this one or this one. I kind of like this one, but I feel like there's something missing here. We'll see. I'll finish this one and then maybe I'll do something and trade this picture and this picture, and I don't know. We'll see what I come up with. If you're new here, you might not know this, but the way we do laundry is each family gets split up between the days of the week, and then you go whenever is your turn. Larger families do their laundry more than one day a week. We have a family of 7, so we do our laundry 2 times a week. Smaller families might do it only once, whatever works for them. And each day is on a rotational basis, so there is not always the same person first, and there's not always the same person last. If you are the first person of any day of the week, you do your laundry at 6 in the morning. The only time we don't do any laundry is on Sunday. I have now just come home from rolling the weekly Friday buns, adding cream to my coffee. Ooh, it's 8:34. I might have time. I do have time, not I might. But I wanted to give you a little bit of an update. The crutches are there waiting. My mom told us this morning that my brother is expecting to do surgery today, and it might be as soon as 9. And we are just thankful, because after that, it won't be too long before he'll be able to come home. So there's some good news. I do also want to be honest with you. I didn't show it yesterday because honestly, I figured it would be a little bit odd if I recorded that, but I figured I'd share it with you just to be as real as possible. But I was so stressed yesterday. I was crying. One thing after another kept getting piled onto my to-do list, so it was a little bit much. And honestly, I didn't know how I would be able to fit it all in with everything that I have to do. What with the fact that I'm also doing YouTube, I am also making homemade soap for our colony, I am also at the concert, I am also cooking. I mean, those are the things that I know I have to do, but then there's just more things that kept being piled onto the list. And I will not lie, I got a little bit overwhelmed. But like I have said in multiple vlogs, and I will keep on saying this, it does not matter who you are or where you come from, we all struggle with something. We don't live in a perfect world, and we will all have good and bad days. This is just me trying to be realistic and showing you that, yes, a lot of my vlogs, I seem to have good days and in good spirits and always happy, but I do also have bad days. We all do. It's all just a part of life. So now I'm off to practice play, and then after that I am going to be babysitting. It's just going to be a few hours. So let's get this show on the road. Now we're gonna go clean the windows at the new house. My gloves. I'm thinking there's gonna be rags there, so I'm not gonna be taking mine. As I'm reading this chapter, I'm feeling like he's talking about the week that I've had this week. If this author wrote a book and it feels like he's specifically talking with me, then everybody must have weeks like I do. Currently reading this book. It's a Max Lucado. It's 3 of his books in one. I have already finished Come Thirsty, and I have now moved on to Traveling Light. Oops. I'm enjoying it so far, actually. There has been a change in plans yet again. We're still doing everything next week. Making winter sausage and all the other things that we have to do are still going to be next week. They've just gotten a little bit, each colony does this differently. The colony where I come from, it's a 2-day deal, usually. But next week, it's going to be a 3-day deal for us. And the dates keep on getting shuffled. It's now not Monday, Tuesday, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But I'm going to try and push that to the side and leave that for next week. And I'm going to take this weekend and just try to slow down, to relax, and to reset. It's 9:27. I have been taking it so wonderfully slow today because of course there's no school. I don't have to go practice the plays. But now I'm going to go and make some soap. So this is not something I look at as work. I see this as doing something fun. Might be out to some people, but not for me. Which scents? Cinnamon. Cinnamon is a Christmas scent. I'm going to be making 2 soaps today, and one is going to be pine scotch scented. The other one is going to be cinnamon. That's the only kind of Christmassy festive scents that I have. They are definitely, well, I guess this is a Christmas color, but this one is more pink than red. And with this one, I made a mistake. I totally forgot to add my scent. So afterwards, I just had to quickly dump it back out and mix the scent in again. So this one is gonna be plain. It was supposed to be white and green, but because I forgot to add the scent, I just mixed everything back together and created one solid color. Cheers. Before I end the vlog, I want to show you this soap. This is the pine soap. It's just a plain green, and then this is the cinnamon one. I like it. To me, it's a little bit more Valentine's-y than Christmassy, but it works, so I'm happy. I tried multiple colors here, and they both smell delightful. I have our whole downstairs basement smelling like Christmas, and that is not a bad thing. But with that all being said, I am going to be ending the vlog here. Thank you for spending this week with us, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Although I cannot see the